In this video, I want to talk you through some software programs that you can get to avoid RSI and other health-related issues. Now, repetitive strain injury, or RSI, is defined as an injury to the musculoskeletal and nervous systems that may be caused by repetitive tasks, forceful exertions, vibrations, mechanical compressions, or sustained or awkward positions. RSIs are also known as cumulative trauma disorders, repetitive stress injuries, repetitive motion injuries or disorders, musculoskeletal disorders, and occupational or sports overuse syndromes. And if you've ever suffered from it, you'll know that it can be an incredibly debilitating thing. I suffered from it quite badly at one point. I was doing lots of mouse clicks and it made my hand hurt. Every time I clicked the mouse button, there was a shooting pain in my hand. I went to see my doctor. He said, "Oh, you've got RSI. Try using your other hand to click the mouse with." Well, if you're right-handed, you'll know it's very difficult to do things with your left hand and vice versa. And a client told me about some software which I installed on my computer, and it helped me a great deal. And I've subsequently discovered that there are other programs available as well as the one that I use. There are a number of different programs that you can choose from. The first one I want to show you is Workpace, which you can access here at workpace.com, and then just click here where it says Workpace and you can read all about it, and it gives you a whole lot of information here. And this is actually the software that I have on my own computer. Let me just show you. This is the older version which I have on my computer, and you can see it's keeping track of things like keystrokes and mouse clicks, but I can also go through and look at things like computer usage and typing speed and so on, and get a lot of statistics about how my computer is being used. The other things you can do, if I just bring up the status panel here, is it tells me when my next micro pause is due, when my next Workpace break is due, and it tells me how many hours of computer usage I've got left. It tells me things like what my break compliance is, what my work intensity is, and so on. And it's very useful, and I've found that since I started using it, I haven't had sort of aches and pains in my hand like I was getting. It's not cheap, but it is certainly worth the investment. Let me just close that and show you the next one, which is this one here, PC Work Break. And you can access it from this site here, trionsoft.com/PC-work-break. And I haven't personally used this software, I must say, but it is a cheaper version of Workpace effectively. And what both of these programs do is they make it so that when you're typing away and it's time to have a pause or to have a break, it actually locks the keyboard up, so you have to stop working, and you can program in times for when you want to start work, when you want to finish work, for when you want to take your lunch and that sort of thing. And it does actually force you to take the break. It can be a bit annoying to start off with, but once you've got used to using it, you'll find that it's very easy to work with. The final one is Office Physio, which you can find here at officephysio.com. And this is basically exercises that you can do at your workplace, at your desk, to help you avoid things like back trouble and stresses and strains and that sort of thing. So there you go. It's a few things that you can use to help keep a healthy business and a healthy life.